To get started, you want to take a button and then you want to thread your cords onto your button. So once you've threaded all your cords on, you can take your board and then you want to take the shortest cords that you've got and then find the ends, and you want to pull enough out at one side so that you can clip this to the bottom of your board. And then for your other colour, for your longest cord, you want to match these up at the centre. So if you find the other end of your cord and then put these together and then just pull these both so that they're both at equal length at either side of your button. And once you've done that, you can clip your button to the top of your board. So once you've clipped your button to the top of the board, you want to arrange your threads in the order that you want. So your shortest cords are going to get clipped to the bottom of the board, and then the other ends of your shortest cords are going to be out at the outside, and then your longest cord is going to be in the centre. So to get started, you want to do a square knot over the two central cords. So you want to go over and then over and through, and then you want to go under and then under and through to complete your first square knot. And then you're going to take one of the cords that you've just used for your square knot and then one of your contrast colours, and you're going to go over and through, and then you want to go under and through with the outside cord. And then you want to do the same thing at the other side with your other colour cord. So you want to go over and through, and then you want to go under and through. And then once you've done this, you want to return to what you did for your first knot and do a square knot over the cords in the centre. And then again, do what you did for your second row. You want to go over and through with your outside cord, and then under and through. And then do the same thing at the other side with your other colour. So go over and through, and then go under and through. And you can clip these to the bottom of the board if it makes it easier for you to do it like that. And then again, you're doing a square knot in the centre, and you want to repeat these two rows until you've got the bracelet as long as you want it. So once you've got the bracelet as long as you want it, you can remove your cords from the bottom of the board, and then you want to take two cords at one side and clip these back to the board. And then you're going to work hitch knots over both of these with this cord to create your buttonhole. So you want to go over and through, and then under and through. And then just keep doing this, so over and through for a second knot, and under and through. And you want to keep doing these until you've got the buttonhole big enough to fit your button in. So how many knots you'll need will depend on the size of your button, so it's a good idea to measure as you go along. And you want to do this at both sides. So once you've done both sides, you can clip both these cords in the centre back to the bottom of the board. Just leave your outside cords free, and then you want to do a couple of square knots to fasten your buttonhole together. So once you've done enough square knots at the bottom, you can remove your bracelet from the board, and then you just want to trim off and seal any excess. So I'm going to be using a lighter to seal the ends here, but you can use glue if you prefer. And once you finish, you should end up with something that looks like this. So now you just want to try on your bracelet. And that is your completed 3-stripe macrame bracelet.